What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today I'm opening some Kingdoms of Intrigue, some OP-04. Now, you may have noticed I've opened OP-04 on this channel, but I have opened up Japanese boxes of OP-04. It's now out in English. We need to open some of these. Now, it is also worth noting that it's Monday. I did not want to open this on Monday, frankly. But I could not get to the game store on Friday. My local game store, Mad for Miniatures, lovely place. Not a sponsored video, they're just awesome, and it's, nice to take the opportunity to say so. And so I had to go on Saturday with my kids, which was awesome. Love going out to get cards with my kids. But then I literally have not had a chance to record the opening until today, which makes me extremely sad. But we're here now, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a box of OP-04, and I'm a very happy Wassy. Oh yeah, and dash packs. I did not get a chance to cover these when they initially came out, which is very sad. But we've got Shirahoshi on the front. Let's see what's in the dash pack. They've, they snuck these out with very little warning, the dash packs. So it's very cool to see these, and I hope this kind of thing continues. And it's also a nice little bonus for, going to your local game store. I believe it's a brick and mortar stores, not buying online, that get these, which is awesome. Because as I've told you a million times before, support your local game store. So, what do we get? 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 Oh, nothing apparently. Oh, Khalifa. Khalifa's kind of cool. OP-03 Khalifa. Very nice. Okay, not bad. Right, let's get into Kingdoms of Intrigue proper. And also, let's whack a sleeve on that, shall we? Seems a little bit rude not to. Go on, in you go. So, what are we looking for? I mean, big ones in here. Obviously, the manga rare, the Sabo. That's pretty standard. The manga rare is always a big thing. But then, the alternate art leaders, especially Rebecca and Nefertari Vivi. They're the two I really want. I'm hoping you all saw my Japanese opening of OP-04, where I did in fact pull the alternate art of Rebecca, which was amazing and made me extremely happy. Wouldn't mind getting the English version to go with the Japanese version I already have. So there's Kuro, who everybody now loves because of the live action. There is Atama, there's Corrida Colosseum. Oh, there's Queen. And this card now makes sense to me, having read the manga. This was a weird one when I first saw it. And what have we got? Trueno, and starting off with a super rare Miss All Sunday. And you might notice there's a change in OP-04, because usually I would get to this part of the pack, and this would be the part of the pack where I put the Don to one side. There's no Don. Now I'm perfectly okay with this, because I've got so many Don cards lying around in my studio, but yeah, it's just interesting to note they've gotten rid of the Don cards. Now, up to now, the pull rates have always been pretty gosh darn good, pretty standard. They've been 7 of the 10 super rares per box, and then at least 2 secret rares or alternate arts, occasionally more. Love the art on that Nami card. So, it's going to be interesting to see. Hopefully, it will be the same again here. So, what do we get? We get ourselves Senor Pink. Ooh, and a Sabo. 2 packs, 2 super rares. Of course, we are expecting 7 super rares in the box, so getting too early doesn't really actually make a huge difference. But had I kind of opened up the box and just pulled a couple of those, that would have been amazing. So yeah, there are 10 super rares as normal. My goal with One Piece sets is always get one of every card that isn't an alternate art, and then collect the Japanese numbered promos. That's what my collection looks like. So let's roll. So we got ourselves, we got Playgrounds, always nice. Plague Rounds, not Playgrounds. They sound the same. We got ourselves a lovely Usopp there. We got page 1, which also makes sense to me now. Oh, there's the leader, Crocodile. Then we got ourselves Who's Who. That's a rare. Colors Trap. Oh, and there is the alternate art Don. These have always been 1 per box as well. I love the pull rates in One Piece for what it's worth. Getting an alternate art Don, 7 super rares and 2 secret rares / alts in a box of 24 packs really does give you great pull rates. Yeah, if you read the Alabasta Saga or watched it, You'll know, I mean, that Don card, it's clearly playing on what the fans are going to want. Love it. That bit at the end was just, yeah. We all felt it, ladies and gentlemen. We all felt it. It's one of the reasons I want the alternate art Nefertari Vivi. And I'm a little, I do feel a little bit greedy, right? Because, oh, lovely so-so artwork there. Because, like, I know I've already got the Japanese version, but I want the English version as well. That to be the alternate art of Rebecca. There's your baby 5. There's your leader Isho. We've got Charlotte Amond. And we've got Chaka. They are our rares. We are unfortunately going to have, you know, we hit 2 super rares and the alternate art Don very quickly in this box. We are going to have a few packs here where you just get a couple. I love Kung Fu Dugong generally, but I love So-So artwork. And So-So is the name of the artist. It sounds like I'm saying the art is So-So. I'm not. So-So is the artist. They do work for the Pokemon TCG. They do some of the cuter cards for One Piece. They did promo Jinbei, Kung Fu Dugong there. I'm really enjoying what they're doing here. There's Gyat. That's a very nice card. And then we got ourselves Rebecca and Treble. That Rebecca's a very cool card. That is, it's a standard one cost play it, grab yourselves somebody from this particular faction. Like we've seen those cards, you know, OP-01 Nami did it. We've seen them in every faction really going forward. Still pretty cool though. There's your Tom. There's your Hanger. Oh, Randolph. Can't forget Randolph. Oh, it is so nice knowing all these like random side characters. It's just nice. Jack. Oh, there's your regular Nefertari Vivi. And then we got ourselves a King and Kinemon as your rares. The Nefertari Vivi, when the set was revealed over in Japan, it gives one of your characters, one of your red characters with, sorry, no, that's a lie. You draw 1, and then it gives up to one of your characters rush. The super rare, secret rare, sorry, gives your red character the cost of 3 or more rush. It's easy to get confused. I just wanted to make like a stupid red rush deck. Now, judging by what's been going on in Japan, that is not the best way to play. Rebecca clearly proving to be the best leader from this set, but I still want to play Nefertari Vivi. So what have we got? We've got Mr. 5 Gem. Ooh, and Don Quixote do Flamingo. Nice. Very nice card. Good card too. 10 cost, and it stops 3 of your opponent's rested characters unsuspending. The Luffy, the Gear 4 Luffy is also a very, very cool card in this particular set. So that's one we're going to be looking out for. The alternate art, that's beautiful as well. Oh, see, in terms of alternate arts, I could be wrong. I can't remember. Now, Akira Gar was my boy when we're talking about artwork for the One Piece TCG. I know the regular rare Zoro is Agawa. I don't remember there being an alternate art in this set by them. I need to double check that. There's Koza, good card. And then we got ourselves... Hey, that's good timing. That is the Akira Igawa Roanoa Zoro. Interestingly enough, remember Agawa is the same artist who did the alternate art of Zoro back in OP-01? The really good one with Rush. So, Agawa drawing Zoro cards. Yeah. I'm in, ladies and gentlemen. I am in. But yeah, I just really want the Rebecca and the Vivi. I just love the design of the alternate art leaders in this set. I just think they look amazing. Queen's actually proven to be a very good leader over in Japan. Doflamingo's proven to be a very good leader in Japan. Isho's seen a little bit of love here and there. It's a good set for leaders, incidentally. Oh, Diamante coming down as well. But yeah, I just, artwork-wise. And Rebecca's one of those, I didn't really get it, because I hadn't read the Dressrosa saga. When I first saw the card, I didn't really get it. But, you know, her having Kyros behind her, like, having now read it, I look at that leader and I'm like, oh no, I'm in. I am in. That just looks cool. Hanger just weirds me out, just putting that out there. It's weird. There's So I love this art of Nami. It's such a cool art style. Makes me very happy indeed. Gyat's is a good card. There's your Mr. 4. We've got Cavendish. Oh, and Yamato. Very nice. Do like the artwork on that one as well. We're not even halfway through and we've already hit 4 of these 7 super rares. I do find it interesting. Sometimes, like, what will happen is friends will get together and they'll go, like, halvesies on a box. So they'll pay half the money and get half the box. And generally, you just kind of take one side or the other. And it's weird, because at the moment, it looks like this side of the box is kind of busted, because, 4 of the 7 super rares. But that means both the alts haven't come out yet, or secret rares or alts. So, it's going to be interesting to see what we get. Charlotte Pudding. Wait, no, sorry. Rabian. It's not Charlotte Pudding. I mean, it is Charlotte Pudding, but it's not Charlotte Pudding. There's your Atama. There's your Barrier. Oh, I did not see Bartolomeo coming, incidentally. There's your Monkey D. Luffy. Very cool card. Gets on the front of the booster pack. There's your Queen. There's another Vivi leader. And you've got Olin and Miss Valentine. So, almost halfway through. One more pack and we're halfway. And basically, we've hit 4 of the 7 super rares. We've hit the alternate art Don. But we haven't hit the actual hits. People don't generally consider the super rares hits at the moment from these boxes. Which makes sense, incidentally, because it's plummeting in price. I like to get all 10 super rares. And one of the things I love about getting a box of One Piece, you buy a box of One Piece, you get 7 of the 10 super rares, and unless they're redonkulously playable, there's your rares. Unless they're redonkulously playable, the super rares hold like no value. They're all a couple of quid each. Which, for somebody who just wants to get one of every card, not including secret rares, I'm not rich. And then the Japanese promos, it means I'm building a really nice binder with one of every non-alternate art English card and one of every Japanese numbered promo. My binder looks amazing, and I am not spending much money building up this collection. And then occasionally alternate arts or other Japanese cards that are just cool. Now we are into the second half of the box. Could it be time to see one of the big hits from the pack? We get ourselves a Bartolomeo. Ooh, it is time for one of the big hits from the pack. It is Magellan. And this is one of these special cards. Now, I've not hit a special rare card yet from any of the sets that are available. Didn't hit any of the wanted posters, but I have gone and hit this one here. Magellan, not my favourite character, I'll be honest with you. But this card does look amazing and brilliant, and I love it. Little bit of subtle texture on there. Really nice foil pattern. That is a very, very cool card indeed. Oh, I'm running out of space. Okay. That's nice. We hit one of the cool ones. I don't know what's the terms. I don't know whether special takes one of the slots or not. Maybe I've not watched enough other openings. Does getting a special mean I'm only going to get one secret rare or alternate art? Because that's the other thing. I do want both of the secret rares from the set. I do want to get, especially the Vivi. I want several of the Vivi. And then I want the alternate art Vivi. Because there is an alternate art leader Vivi. And there is a secret rare Vivi. And there is an alternate art secret rare Vivi as well. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Who's Who and Heavenly Fire. They are our rares. So yeah. Interesting to see what that does to the pull rates. I've never pulled one before. I do very much like the Edward Newgate and the lore ones of those as well. Newgate's just cool. And I know like Oda's really busy. And I know we're in the final arc of One Piece, but it seems like it's going to take a while yet. There's a lot still I'm reading obviously as it comes out. There's a lot still needs to be resolved. There's Diamante and no. Ugh. Oh, I've not had that before. 2 of the same super rares in a box. Oh, I'm not a fan of that. I've always been a fan of, you buy a box, you get 7 of the 10 super rares, and then you go and buy the other 3, and you've got all 10. Like, that's always been the case. I've never doubled up on a super rare in a box before. Oh, no, I don't like that at all. That makes me really sad. And, like, it's a decent enough card, don't get me wrong. But if I'm deck building, I'll just go and like buy the extra cards I need. And I'm not going to be playing purple, frankly. So unless it's like a really super playable card, it's something like the Luffy, where there's your leader Crocodile, and there's your rares. Unless it's something like the Luffy, or I'm going to need a bunch of them, and I'm playing Rebecca, so getting a couple of them is really good, etc. I don't want to get 2 of the same super rare in one box. That's rubbish. I want to get different ones so I can build out my binder. And like I say, like the Luffy's really good. You need multiples in a Rebecca deck. But if you want to play Rebecca, just go and buy a few extras. And I know you can make the same thing of going, Wassy, if you want one of each, just go and buy a few extras. No. It's always been the case, up till now at least, I've got different ones. I would like that to carry on. There's your ulti and your colours trap. So, we've hit 5 of the 7 super rares. We've hit maybe one of the hits. And we've hit the alternate art dons. We've got at least one more hit and 2 more super rares to go. But I'll be honest with you, do not like getting 2 of the same super rares. Jury's out on how much I like this Magellan card as well. Tell you what, I mean, my OP-03 box was going pretty badly, and then I pulled the Manga Soldier King, so that'd be nice if we could do that again, wouldn't it? Kind of a manga rare? Yeah, the manga rares, the pull rates for the manga rares are like very, 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 very low. So I do think it's fair to assume that I hit one in OP-03, and that was amazing, and that made me very, very happy. I think it's fair to assume I'm not going to hit them again. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? That's probably okay. I think it's going to be all right. Definitely not cheekily trying to check the price of these special cards while we're doing the video. So, oh, the Ozark Don Quixote de Flamingo is doing pretty well. Yeah, Magellan is not one of the ones you want to pull, ladies and gentlemen. It is not one of the ones you want to pull. Never mind. I will say, in terms of the regular super rares, like even your really even like Luffy, which is a very playable one, is like a $6 card, and Sabo's like a $7 card. So yeah, we'll be all right buying the extra ones. Yeah, I don't like doubling up on super rares in a box. It makes me sad. All right, put it out there. So what else we got coming, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, we got another leader Isho, very nice indeed. We've got Kyros, very good rare, and we've got Who's Who, and oh, another alternate art Don. Are they 2 per box now? This is a weird box, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very weird box. Now, I will confess, as well as not having a chance to open my box of OP-04, I haven't had time to watch anybody else's openings of OP-04. But this is a weird box. I want everyone now in the comment section to go and tell me how weird this is. Getting a second alternate art Don, getting 2 of the same super rares. What if I don't get another hit? That'd make me sad. Oh, there's Crocodile. I do like the art on this one as well. Very reminiscent of the, it's got a real feeling of the Don Quixote de Flamingo in the set as well. They've got the sound of the same sitting in a chair, big look at the character vibe going on. So, we've hit, what have we hit now with the Crocodile? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've hit 6 super rares. We've hit 2 alternate art Don, and we've hit 1 quote-unquote better hit. We've got 4 packs left. From those 4 packs, we would generally be expecting a 7th super rare and another, like, proper hit. That is generally what we would be expecting. Proper hit is a secret rare or an alternate art. So, let's see where we go. Nefertari Cobra. There's your Don Quixote family. There's your Enchanting Vertigo Dance. There's your Sasaki. There's your Toko. There's Frankie. Oh, Pell. I have 2 Japanese Pell. I opened 1 on a train and 1 from a box. So, there's my 7 alternate arts. Super rares. We've got 2 Miss All Day Sunday, and then we've got Pell, Crocodile, Don Quixote de Flamingo, Yamato, and Sabo. So we've hit 7 of those. We've hit a special rare. We've hit 2 alternate art Dons. We are still missing another proper hit. We've got the special Magellan, but we haven't hit any alternate arts or secret rares yet. We've got 3 packs left. Can we do it? I hope the answer is yes, frankly. Because getting 2 of the same super rare, getting 2 of the alternate art Don, these are things I don't expect. Oh, yes! There we go. And all of a sudden, Wassy loves his box. That'll do, pig. I love this. Again, if you've read the manga, if you've seen the anime, you'll know where we're going with this. Nefertari Vivi with the crosses on the hand, or the wrist, sorry, and, you know, saying goodbye, and all of the Straw Hat Pirates there with the backs turned, holding up their arms. Just, again, it's one of those, if you've seen or read it, it will make a lot of sense as to why I love this card so much. And hey, now I've got Rebecca and I've got Vivi. And the Rebecca's Japanese and the Vivi's English, but hey, I've got the pair of them. So as it stands at the moment, I've got my 2 hits. I've got the Magellan and the Vivi. I've got my 7 super rares. Admittedly, one doubles up, which makes me sad, but hey, that's fine. And I've got myself a second secret, a secret rare Don? Special Don? Alternate art Don? Not entirely sure what the parlance is there. But regardless, it's there, alright? I've got 2 of them. And I don't know if that's like a standard thing now, that you get that in every box. I'm going to have to go do a little bit of investigating. There's my regular Rebecca leader. And then we got Bartolomeo and Gum Gum Red Rock. That's actually, we got a long way through the box without hitting the Rebecca leader. But we got it in the end, ladies and gentlemen. We are good. So 1 pack remaining, and yeah, I've got the numbers I expected to hit. I've gone and got my alternate art leader that I wanted. So, I mean, look, if the box wants to finish with a Manga Sabo, I'm not going to be upset about it. I'd be fine. But yeah, there's your Mac. I don't know how to pronounce that dude, I'll be honest with you. And the last 2 rares are... Ooh! Kyros, very good card. Nice to finish off with another Kyros. So, where do we end up then at the end of all of that? And the answer is not too bad. It's a weird box, or it might not be a weird box. This might just be the way it is nowadays. But, I mean, at the end of it, including the thing, what do we end up with? So we got ourselves, in terms of your super rares, we got our 7. Although, like I say, one did miss all day Sunday, doubled up, which honestly makes me sad. We got ourselves the 2 Don, which I want to know if that's standard or not. And then we got ourselves the first special card I've ever pulled, and the Vivi. Honestly, the Vivi's worth it, frankly. And look, like, if I go and check prices over on, like, TCG Player or whatever, Vivi is actually priced higher than a box right now. Which is awesome, I suppose. Oh, no, it's not. That's a lie. Rebecca is. Vivi's actually not. I'm lying to you, ladies and gentlemen. It's still actually the number 6 card in the set. It's just quite cheap. Regardless, I love it. It's my... Well, that and the leader Rebecca, they are my 2 favourite cards from the set artwork-wise. The alternate art leaders in this set are just amazing. I want to get some more, but they're not the singles I usually buy. We'll have to have a think about it. For now, ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you think about my box. Tell me how your box went. Tell me if getting a second Don or 2 of the same super rares is weird or not. Go nuts in the comment section, but be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe, you know all of this, ladies and gentlemen. Check out the Patreon. Look after yourselves till next time. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wossy Plays. Bye.